Hawaii was pretty fun for you.
It was very fun. It was a great trip. So
What do you take away from that?
a lot. A lot of it, it's just a lot of preparation that went into it, and it was all about having fun and being relaxed, and I think that really helped our team a lot. So
Do you like the lineup changes in the batting order? Feel comfortable where you are?
I do. It's a very comfortable position. Like, my entire life I've been a leadoff hitter, so being in that number 2 spot wasn't much different, and right now being in the lineup is just a blessing, and I just kind of want to take advantage of the opportunities I do get. So
It's been a long road for you the last couple of years. You know, how nice is it to not just have a role on this team right now, but an important one?
It's definitely very exciting. I could not tell you how blessed I am to be back out there on the field. It has been a very long road, and I'm just so honored to be in this role right now, and it's definitely a great feeling. So
What's gotten you out there?
just, I guess, the motivation and the belief that the coaches have in me, and they always tell me to keep working and I'll get my chance, and it's definitely paying off, and all this hard work is definitely helping me gain the confidence back that I had before, and that was definitely a lot coming in this year, but with what I've been doing and everything, it's definitely coming back, so it's nice.
You talk about the confidence you had before. I mean, are you having to go all the way back to your high school years to find that confidence?
Sometimes, yeah, because coming in my freshman year and having to have surgery, it was not planned and was very hard to deal with, but and then not obviously getting a lot of opportunities last year, and so that's the past that I do have, is trying to go back to that and relive those moments, but also trying to go back to the moments that I have had here and look at those as well. So, but yeah.
At the beginning of the year, I mean, obviously you can look and see that there's holes to be filled on this lineup. Did you think at that point that, you know, if you could give yourself a shot to grab one of those?
I knew there was a chance. It would just have to be me proving myself, I guess, to not only myself but to the coaches, and just to continue to work and put the effort out. And I knew that with those holes being out there, it would give me big opportunities to take in one of those. So.
Have you surprised yourself at all?
A little, yeah. Didn't expect to be doing as well as I kind of have been. I was up and then kind of did have a little slump, but it just kind of was getting back in the flow and being relaxed in there again. So it's definitely surprising with how well I've been doing, yeah.
Have you accepted the fact that this is the type of player you're going to be now? Or, I mean, are you still thinking, oh, you know, one bad game and I might get moved out of this? I mean, do you feel like it's still a little tenuous, or are you starting to get comfortable in your role on the team?
I am starting to get a little comfortable, but there are times where I'm like, shoot, if I fail, what's going to happen? I do put a lot of pressure on myself from the beginning. I'm very hard on myself, and a lot of times I look at more of the negatives than the positives, so that does kind of hurt me sometimes, but I just kind of have to work from game to game and pitch to pitch and remember that this is a game of failure. You are going to fail, and it's overcoming those is what's going to make you a better player. So, yeah.
What are your thoughts heading into the Pac-12 season?
Just to kind of stay in my zone and stay relaxed and don't overthink it, and just stay comfortable, I guess, and not too comfortable to where I'm like, oh, I got this, but kind of stay relaxed and just know what I can do out there it will happen if I stay in my zone. So,
having been here for 3 years now, what are your thoughts on this team in regards to what you guys can accomplish in conference?
We can accomplish a lot. I think we're just as good as we were of a team last year, if not better, and our chemistry is so good off the field that it just carries onto the field, and it's amazing. I've never been on a team that's so connected, and the abilities that we have out there, it's going to take us far. So,
your power numbers, not your individually, but the team power numbers are down a little bit. I mean, is that something that you think the team has to get better at, or is that just not the makeup of this lineup?
I do think we need to improve a little bit, but that will come. It's obviously still early in the season, and we have a whole season ahead of us of Pac-12 play, and people will start to get more comfortable, and it'll happen if we just stay within ourselves. So, not too worried about it.